is she?
Your
Your
mama.
mama. That's who she is. That's who she is, man. Hey, we here, man. Hey, on a great Monday. I'm your boy Bubs. What's up?
I'm your boy Anamizi, man. What's going on, man? Hey, man, check me out, man. First and foremost, happy Monday. Straight
Happy
up and down, happy
motherfucking.
Monday. Hey, look,
Hey,
man.
yo.
What we got for us today, bub? Like, what's the subject we talking about?
Man, look right here, man. Let's start what happened over the weekend. Over the weekend with James Franklin at Penn State. James Franklin at Penn State. They fired the freaking coach. They lost 3 games in a row. They said, we're done. We're done with you, James Franklin. We're done with you. I think it's the first black coach in Penn State history. We was all hype about it. We was all gassed up about it. But this dude is stinking up the joint. They came in preseason ranking. They was like two and three preseason rank. And now they ain't nowhere to be found. They don't do that at Penn State, okay? And up there at State College in Happy Valley, there's nothing in the middle of Pennsylvania. That's their only entertainment. That's their only
Yeah,
sports
man.
team. On the west coast of PA, you got Pittsburgh. On the east coast of PA, you got Philadelphia. And the central, in the middle, Harrisburg, and all that, you got the Penn State Nittany Lions. And they don't put up with no type of losing. They don't do that. They don't do continual losing. And that's what James Franklin did. You earned your butt kicking. Peace.
I mean, me personally, I appreciate Bub's knowledge on this, but I'm not like a Penn State fan. I'm more like an LSU type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with LSU. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of the great wide receivers came from LSU, so that's why I rock with LSU. You know what I mean? I'm not even a Pitt dude. I don't rock with Pitt. I don't care. I have a bad taste in my mouth for like the Kenny Pickett and the Jordan Addison situation, right? Because Kenny Pickett was supposed to be that dude, Rick Rude, without wrestling moves. It ended up being Eddie Kane from the Heartbeats. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then Jordan Addison, he was supposed to stay in Pitt and then went to LSU. So I just followed his career. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to LSU. But nah, man, there was a coach that got fired too. The Titans head coach.
I ain't gonna go to because I don't mess with Penn State, but we had cats like LeVar Arrington from North Hills High School go to Penn State. We had motherfucking Eddie Drummond go to Penn State, man. Come on, man. Sean Lee went to Penn State. Paul Posluszny went to Penn State. I don't even like Penn State like that, but Penn State got some dogs.
I mean, they do. They do. I mean, they had Saquon Barkley.
That Saquon Barkley, you know what I'm saying? That Kajana Carter back in the day if they get hurt.
Didn't they have Micah Parsons?
That Micah Parsons. Come on, man. Had my man Ron Graham from Penn Hills that went to Penn State. He was in my baseball team in Little League. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, yo, hold on. Didn't they have Pat Freiermuth too?
Pat Freiermuth. Come on. You cannot sleep on Penn State. You can't do it.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I just don't like them. I like LSU more. I'm just telling y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way that I'm rocking. Like, I'm rocking how I'm rocking. Don't be mad how I'm rocking. Just rock with me.
I can't be mad, man.
Yeah, like, so forget all that, though. Go to the NFL. Yo, the Titans head coach got fired, too, yo. Like, so,
Brian
now,
Callahan.
Now, let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, dude look like he catches Pokemon on the sideline. Like, hey, yo, I don't know what he be doing, bro. Like, I really don't know. Like, what's your thought on it? What's your thoughts on this?
Well, my first thought is they made a horrible mistake. He should have been fired at the beginning of the year when they signed Dan Moore to $20 million. Okay, we know the living turnstile Dan Moore Jr. Hey, yo, he can't block a sneeze with his hand. This dude.
Hey, yo, I forgot he played for us, yo. I totally forgot. Like,
he fleeced the Titans. They was like, you know what, Dan Moore, because you blocked Myles Garrett on 4 games. On 4 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna give you a contract. And you know what? Hey, my man Butch from Still See Sports World. Hey, Franklin brought in some talent, that's for sure. He brought in some talent. We can't sleep on that. But he's not producing, and Happy Valley don't deal with that. They do not deal well with losing like that. But Brian Callahan, man, they brought in Dan Moore, get out boy 20 stacks. They got these dudes done got rid of everybody they could, and they brought in Cam Ward thinking he's going to save them with no talent around him. They don't have a line to protect him. They don't got a running back that he can hand the ball off to. They don't got a tight end. They don't got a receiver. They don't got a number one receiver. So what do you think this man's supposed to do? He can't do anything.
Well, what I would say is this, right? And let's just keep it all the way official, right? Cam Ward ain't that dude, yo. He just ain't. Like, it ain't the coach. It ain't got nothing to do with the coach. Dan Moore, well, I'm gonna say Dan Moore ain't that dude too. But Cam Ward ain't that dude neither. He's just not. Like, if y'all look at the game, he don't know how to read a defense. He don't. He wants to scramble like, you know what I'm saying? Like he never, he did scramble in college, but not like he's running for his life in the NFL. He is running. You know what I'm saying? And yo, he's just not that good. First of all, you got Calvin Ridley. You know what I'm saying? Who's their number 2?
I don't know.
Me neither. So like, what are we doing out here? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, it's to the point where, you know, you have all these people, you know what I'm saying that it's the coach. No, man. Cam Ward is not the truth, yo. Look, there's certain people that works good in certain systems, and there's certain people that can't work in a system because they don't have a system to work in. Right? Like, you got a Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is a bridge quarterback. He's very good and can work in that system. Right or wrong?
Listen, yes, you are right. And
you know what I'm saying?
You know me, I'm a Niner fan, but you got Kyle Shanahan is the mediocre quarterback whisperer.
But that's what I'm saying. He went far with Jimmy G. How you go far with Jimmy G? Like, he's not better than Jimmy G. Ain't better than Nick Foles.
No, I can't say that he is. You know what? I would say they're on the same plane. I think they're on the same plane. And there's coaches.
You can't because Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. Jimmy G couldn't. He made it there, but he didn't win.
He made it there. But I'm just talking about talent wise. But a team also works, right? Like the scheme that they had in Philly that time for Nick was perfect for him. Hey, when Tom Brady got the job from Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady. He just didn't turn the ball over. He made the good pass. They relied on defense in the early 2000s. So that scheme that Belichick had for Brady worked. The scheme that Mike Tomlin and even busted Matt Canada, that scheme worked for Kenny Pickett better than anything that Brian Callahan got going on for Cam Ward.
Yeah, yo, it's really not good, yo. It really ain't. Like, it's not good. You know what I mean?
Not good at all.
The situation is like this, right? Y'all look, y'all went downhill when y'all let Derrick Henry go. And that's just it. Like, y'all went downhill ever since then.
They had Derrick Henry and AJ Brown.
How do you let that go?
Hey, yo, I wish you could fire the front office because that's their problem.
Like,
it's a personnel problem. It's not a coach problem.
You know who else? You know who else got that person? I mean that front office problem.
Who?
Can you guess? Can you guess?
Hey, the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns got the same
Look,
thing.
look.
The Dallas Cowboys they got a front
No,
they got
no,
front
no.
office issues.
Ain't nobody worse than Cleveland Browns. Listen to me, yo. Y'all almost got the Dan Award today. I ain't gonna hold you. If this one thing didn't happen, y'all almost got the Dan Award. Cause
so who got the Dan? So who got the Dan Award? Are we at that point?
I think so.
Are we at that point?
I don't want to show the video because of copyright strikes and you know what I mean and stuff like that. There's two people that got the Dan Award. Brian Branson, Juju Smith-Schuster. Like, what are y'all doing, yo? Like, what are we doing? Like, first and foremost, Juju, you're not throwing rice at a Chinese wedding. Cut it out. You ain't going to do nothing to nobody. All right? Chill. I see you in person at Kennywood, bro. Years ago, yo. You look like an Ethiopian stretch monster. Like, you just look crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, you know what I'm saying? Brian Branch, like, you have the unadulterated Dan Award. Bro, you're a sore loser. And you know what we hate? Sore losers. Yeah, we hate sore losers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't be mad because you won the day. Like, you lost. Like, they won the day, you lost. Get over it. Shake hands, walk away, be professional about it. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go left on a situation because you lost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it comes down to a situation where everybody, like Bub always said, everybody's on a scholarship, bro. Everybody gets paid. Everybody from the people, the highest paid to the people on the bench. Either which way, you are getting a king's ransom for playing a child's game, bro. Cut it out, yo. Cut it out. There's people that, you know what's so crazy? Bub, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a
lawyer. What
lawyer.
did you want to be?
A lawyer. Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's my occupation.
Okay. All right. I wanted to be a veterinarian. Little do anybody know, I love dogs. Everybody knows I love dogs. You know what I'm saying? So what did we end up becoming? A boxing instructor and a rapper.
Social worker, therapist. You know what I'm saying? And yo, you know what?
Not too many people. Hold on. Not too many people can say, I wanted to be a football player and be a football player. Not too many people can do that. So for you to fight and mess up your opportunity, dog, like, come on, man. Cut it out. Like, seriously. What was you about to say, though, Bub?
I wanted to be a veterinarian at first, too, but then I realized they had to take care of more animals than cats and dogs. Facts. Then I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. When I have to do birds and check, reptiles' anuses, I'm straight, bro. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm good on that note. I'm not looking under an iguana's asshole, yo. Like, I'm just not doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? But Brian Branch, look, moral of the story of today, right, is quit being a sore loser. It's okay. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. We shake hands, we we lose some, we win some. Well, hold on. What did the Pops on Friday say?
What Pops say? We win some, we lose some.
But you live. You live to fight another day. That's what I'm saying, Brian Branch. You live to fight another day. It's all right. You'll get it back. You're going to see Kansas City again. 9 times out of 10, probably in the Super Bowl.
Hey, you know what? Juju's nose was leaking, though. He was dripping a little bit.
Busted that nigga sippy cup, true to life. Busted his sippy cup.
A little bit, man.
Look, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens, man. You can't, Look, yo, you sitting there trying to defend people while people are mad, man. Stay out of that juju, man. What are you doing, yo? You always got to be in the middle of something.
I mean, he did get Burfict back for what he did to AB.
That's cool.
I mean, he did do that. You know what I'm saying? So I cut him a little bit of slack, but he went too far. He went too far in this one.
Yeah. So check this out, right? We just got news that two people are going to be out for the season, and they are like some predominant weapons for their club. Listen, Fred Warner and Puka Nacua are out for the season. Jesus. Oh man, you got rid of Cooper Kupp. You got rid of Cooper Kupp. You got rid of Cooper Kupp. And wow, bro, like
they picked up Devontae Adams, and that combination was working when you have two number one receivers, basically, or maybe a 1A and a 1B. But now you don't have that anymore. You're back at square one. You got one receiver. Now you're like the Steelers with one receiver, and Matt Stafford's that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to the Hall of Fame for sure. But
without a doubt,
But this hurts
just for the stuff he did with Calvin Johnson. He going like
the stuff he did with Detroit was amazing. He brought Detroit out of Ophir, you know what I'm saying, and made him into something, and then won a chip with the Rams. So he's going to Hall of Fame. But every Hall of Famer needs tools. Everyone does.
Right.
So that and the NFC West, something's wrong out there, because now Fred Warner, who's never had a major injury in his career, is done for the season with a dislocated ankle. I mean, his foot's the other way. It's like when they say dislocated knee for Tyreek Hill, no, his leg was the other way. If you've seen that, it looked gruesome. Fred Warner's foot the other way, man.
Hey, what's the update on that Atlanta game, man?
I just went to a commercial. I'll give you that in a second when they come back.
Oh, it's 21-7. 21-7.
Still 21-7. Bijan Robinson with an 81-yard run.
He's the truth. He's the truth.
Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Bijan Robinson, man, these are the four best running backs in the league. These are running backs you got to plan for specifically. You got you know what? If we don't plan around him, he's going to kill us.
Kyron Williams too.
Kyron, he's coming through, and Gibbs and Montgomery.
Yeah. Gibbs. Gibbs.
That's a
Jesus.
The best duo I remember.
It is.
Look,
it is.
Since Priest Holmes and Jamal Lewis.
It is. It ain't. You know what I mean?
Some tech. You're freezing up, Dan. But that's it, man. That's
Am I good now? Am I good now?
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the 49ers, they were 4-1. Now they're 4-2. And without their defensive captain, their emotional leader, the vocal leader of the team, I don't know what they're going to do. They lost a lot of players on defense in the offseason. Talanoa Hufanga. They lost it. They got the new middle linebackers coming in and things like that. New corners in there. Man, they got a lot of new people, and it's not going to go good, especially with Purdy being out don't matter, because now Kyle Shanahan done made Mac Jones into a Pro Bowler looking like quarterback, throwing for 300-something yards a game. But if you can't stop nobody, I don't care what you do.
Nah, big facts.
So that's going to hurt for the Rams and the 49ers, which is my squad. The NFC West is now downgraded.
Yeah, it's looking bad, man. It is. So shout out to them. You know what I mean? I hope for speedy recoveries, especially for Puka, because he's magical, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Fred Warner's magical too, but this dude popped out of nowhere. Like
we didn't see it coming.
We did not. Remember,
it was him and Nico Collins. Remember, him and Nico Collins came out of nowhere, burst on the scene.
Yeah, man. Um,
Go ahead.
Are we going to talk about it?
Yes, let's go. Go ahead.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So before we get into the recap, I want to do two things. Shout out to Big Lou. You know what I'm saying? A friend of the show. He has been on talking political stuff. He is now incarcerated. He's fighting to get out. You know what I'm saying? Please send your thoughts and prayers. I will put up like a GoFundMe or something like that if he ever gets one to try to, you know what I mean, facilitate, you know what I mean, his situation, to try to alleviate, because he's a great dude, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to send my thoughts and my prayers out to him and hope he makes it out, you know what I mean, fast and very safe. So shout out Big Lou. Now, two, question, Bub.
Okay.
So in the off season, they were saying Omar Khan was conning, right? Omar Khan was like, he was conning. So they said he went after Chris Olave.
Mm-hmm.
They went to go check on AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
To team up with his old Ole Miss partner. You know what I'm saying? Do you think
Terry McLaurin?
Terry McLaurin. I didn't. Oh yeah. But Terry McLaurin already got a contract, so you know what I'm saying. That's not even. Now the question is, before we get into the recap, do we need a number 2 for real? Or should we be rocking with Roman Wilson?
Who is Roman Wilson?
Sheesh, that's a hard question. Don't know.
Right.
He had 10 yards. He had 10 yards last game.
Awesome. Like he had 10 yards last game. The thing is, with Aaron Rodgers, like, hey, he's a 1-year rental, right? And the trade deadline is coming up soon.
Hold on, time out. Yo, he is giving inkling to coming back another year. He is giving inkling.
Man, you know me. If it ain't on paper, it ain't happening. You know me.
Look. I'm gonna just do this. Hey, Aaron. Yo, we sorry. We sorry. I made a whole video on this nigga, yo. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made a whole TikTok video on you. And it baby went viral. I'm sorry. Like,
look, yo, I didn't look, I was saying put Mason in until he come in. I was all on Team Mason until he showed up. I was like, hey, if he ain't here, put Mason in. I was all on it. Hey, I'm sorry too, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. I'm sorry, Aaron. I ain't mean to put your backup dancer in there. I ain't want to do that. I'm sorry too. No, but look, with a 1-year rental, right? We don't know yet. Give me somebody that I know has been productive playing varsity football, as Mike Tomlin says.
Hey, man, we might have a little weapon on the practice squad that nobody wants to notice.
Speak on that.
Isaiah Hodges, man, he's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, he was okay. Yeah. He was acting nice.
He's not bad. Now look, yo. So to get into the game, you know what I'm saying? Number one, Bub, if you don't give Broderick Jones his sorry.
Oh, I'm not. He's not getting that from me.
Why? You're a hater.
Because he's still one of the lowest ranked left tackles in the league.
I don't care.
The only reason I'm not giving him a sorry, and the only reason why he did good last 2 games because he had an assistant left tackle next to him named Darnell Washington. That's the only reason why he didn't give up no sacks. But it's working for the Steelers, though. It's working for him. Hey, Broderick is a disappointment right now because he's showing mid-round draft, like 4th round, 5th round draft pick talent when he was a 1st draft pick talent. Maybe that's the Steelers' fault for evaluating him like that. But I'm like, yo, Broderick, man, The reason why they have to put a tackle eligible and a tight end on his side is because he's not doing the job. So now we have to take away skilled players because he can't block nobody. But it's working. It's working. So, the line gave up nothing yesterday. The line gave up no sacks yesterday. Broderick, I'm glad you found something. My dog, please stay there. Don't, because the first 2 games of the season, you was getting most pressured. You was getting running backs hitting the backfield. Please stay on this trajectory. I need you to skyrocket up. Get that right tackle mentality out your system and be a left tackle that we drafted you to be. I need you, Buster Jones. He's a bust right now. Not he can redeem himself though, but he's still Buster Jones. Shout out to my man Smoking Jim.
Hey, man, listen, man. First of all, forget Bub and what he talking about. He allowed 0 sacks yesterday. 0. All right? Now, mind you, I mean, just because, your coochie was good one day don't mean it wasn't.
You're wild.
Doesn't mean it wasn't subpar for 3 years. Like, you might have just drunk some liquor or something and your shit just got better. Or you put vinegar on that motherfucker, bop, and it bounced back. I don't know. But all I know is this. You allowed 0 sacks yesterday. Aaron Rodgers, what was it? It was 22 out of 30 pass attempts for 233. 2 tutties, no interceptions.
No picks. Come on, that's what we need. That's what we need.
All I'm saying, hey Aaron. I'm sorry, bro. Like I can't say it enough. Like I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Like it's just to the point where it's like Aaron is looking like vintage Aaron. Like he is, yo. Like, and look, for an old man, for an old dude that got the I'ma get you sucker jellyfish in his legs. Yo, this dude's moving. He's moving out of the pocket. He's like evading sacks. He's really doing his due diligence right now. You know what I mean? With just 1 star. He got 1 star with him. That is it. So imagine if you give him, oh my God, you give him A.J. Brown that Super Bowl for sure.
And that's what I'm talking about right there, man. And you know who was the second leading receiver yesterday?
George Pickens.
Darnell Washington. Done with that. Darnell Washington, man.
No, I'm not getting off of that. Because look, yo, do you know what that would have looked like in Pittsburgh just for 1 year?
Yes.
1 year?
I know exactly what it would look like. Because it would look like this. Oh, did DK just get 8 targets and I got 5? I'm not blocking no more. That's what it would look like.
I don't need him to block.
I need him not to quit on the play. I need him to be invested in route running. So at least sell the fact that he's a decoy on a play or two. I need him to do that. Hey yo, when CeeDee Lamb was in the game, he's cutting up. CeeDee Lamb out the game. Hey yo, man, he is the firstborn child, the first grandkid, and he is spoiled. He get all the balls. He get all the gifts. He get all the slants and the go ball. He get everything. But as soon as CD come back, soon as Big Brother come back from college, he like, no more attention on me. I don't want to block for you no more. I don't want to run routes no more. Pickens is one of the best. Talent has never been the issue. It's his attitude. He a brat.
Yeah, but so is 50%, 60%. Man, these boys is mama's boys, man. They be wanting what they want. They want their yogurt. They want yogurt and jelly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, cut the crust off of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, those are who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been told they them dudes from day one, right? From middle school to head coaches to college. Now when they get to the NFL, like the coaches is like, everybody's that dude. Look around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different now. That's the difference between high school, college, and the NFL, right? Right? High school.
Only 1% of people that play football play in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying. So in high school, you are lucky to squeeze through. Like, you're lucky. And if you do, yeah, I mean, applaud you for that. Definitely in college, it's like a decimal. Like, out of all them people, like, you have what? How many D1 and D2 schools out here? There's a lot of them.
And then there's D3.
Yeah, right. You got a lot of them. So it's like when you pass through the cracks of being like an NFL, either quarterback, wide receiver, running back, whatever it is, at any skilled position. What I'm saying is you have to understand in every position out there, these were the best or second best or third best in the country at their position. They were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like that. And just because, you know, a team sucks or a coach sucks doesn't mean that the players suck. Look at Saquon Barkley, right? He was decent in New York. Decent. That dude, man, they comparing this dude to Barry Sanders right now.
But the thing is, though, we all knew that he had some of the best talent we've ever seen. And that happened to a lot of people. They have great talent, but guess what? What up, Prod? What up, man? Man, tell you, hey, what's going on? Like, we know people have talent, right? But they maybe, like we talked about, they made it in the wrong scheme. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at the wrong team. Look at Shador. He's with a team that don't even want him.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Now Browns. Now Browns. First of all, you're dumb for letting Joe Flacco go. That's number one. You're dumb.
Wait, dumb for letting him go to an in conference, in division rival. You thought that he was
that needs a quarterback.
Why would you strengthen up your rival? Even Mike Tomlin I'm gonna say this real quick. During his press conference, Tomlin don't ever say anything. They asked him about another team. They asked him about that. He said he might be smarter than me because I don't understand why he did that. Basically, he said it couldn't have been me. That's what Tomlin said. Tomlin don't speak on nobody's situation, but this was so egregious. He was like, I can't understand why he would do that to an in-division rival.
Hold on, but see, this is what's so crazy. Mike Tomlin knows how surgical Joe Flacco can really be. That don't look at the old. Look, I love this movie called Diggstown, right? It's this old dude that knocks people the hell out, right? Knocks like 10 people out in a row. Dude's like 45. And then they was laughing because it was a contest, and dude was like, man, he's 45. He ain't going to do nothing. I consider any man with that type of power and strength dangerous, even Absolutely. At 45. So what I'm saying is Super Bowl champion, number one, MVP candidate, I don't care how long it was ago. You know what I'm saying? The dude got the skill set to win. Then you give him, arguably, and it might not even be close, the best wide receiving duo in the league?
Yeah, it's number one. It's not even arguable, I don't believe.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Joe, look, and then he got there on Thursday. He suited up on Sunday and threw for 230. Yo, and the bad thing about it is he didn't have a first good half.
No,
the first and the second half was atrocious. He became surgical in that second half, though.
Sometimes you need to know football, and he know football.
So
And
what happens? So what happens when you get this man some practice reps with these people and get to know the receivers? What happens?
hey, we're gonna see. We're gonna see after they bye week. I'll tell you that.
No, we're
Because
going
right
to
now
see.
they got a game on Thursday. That's still not enough time to really build something. They're going to have a makeshift playbook, whatever. But T Higgins and Chase, they're too talented to not really be threats. And Joe Flacco, he is too experienced not to be a threat with that type of talent. He's never had that type of talent to throw to.
Never,
Never,
never, never.
never.
You ain't
So
lying.
hey,
You are
so
not lying.
this could be a trap game or a Tomlin special, whatever you want to call it. But we have to be careful of Joe Flacco throwing at T Higgins and Jamar Chase.
I will say this though. I will say this. Steelers defense is showing up.
Hey, tell me about Nick Herbig, man. Tell me about Nick Herbig.
Listen, man. Nick Herbig is by far, the future of this franchise. He is. He is the future. We don't have a quarterback to look to. Don't look at that. Metcalf is, after his contract, he might be over the hill.
Yeah, he'll be 30s.
He'll be in his 30s looking for a job somewhere.
Yeah, he ain't got much left.
Like, don't get me wrong. He's in his prime going out of his prime. He's not like, he's not
in the middle of his prime.
He's not in the middle of his prime. He's at his prime, but going out of it. He probably got one more year if he don't get hurt. Probably got one more year if he don't get hurt.
I'll give him two.
But that's what I'm saying. He got one more year if he don't get hurt. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, like, we don't. Jaylen Warren ain't no star.
No.
Gainwell ain't no star.
No.
Darnell Washington ain't no star.
No. Not yet.
I mean, dude. He had like 80 yards.
He's not going to be a Shannon Sharp, a Gronkowski, a Kelsey, even a Kittle. I don't believe he can't. I mean, I think he had the potential to be, but they're not going to treat him like it.
Yo, dude got 80 yards yesterday. I mean,
yes, man. Look, he's good to me. I love Darnell Washington, man. That's my pause.
He look like Amy from Congo to me. I just like Amy, what food? Like, you know what I'm saying? He just got that face. Like, I'm like, bro, cut your. It's so crazy, man. Because my brother met him. Yo, he told me he was a good dude or whatever. So, yeah, man. I just feel like, yo, if the Steelers can, and this is what I visualize from this, right? Nick Herbig is one of the, like, bro, he's going to be a defensive player of the year one year. He is. One or two, without a doubt. He's going to get crazy. He's going to get crazy. And just to let y'all know, if the Steelers go out and get one more wide receiver, just one more. Like, if we could get like say you go on Twitter tomorrow and they say A.J. Brown to the Steelers. I drop dead right there. Because, like, think about it. Same body type, same agility. Now you got two of them. And
they
for real. And to be honest with you, yeah, I mean, DK is faster than A.J. Brown. But A.J. Brown can get better separation than DK.
Listen, man, these are the kids of Terrell Owens, okay? Terrell Owens just spawned these two mugs. They got big body type, you know what I'm saying? Like, can run inside, run deep, and you can't jam them for nothing. They're too strong. You can't jam them. You cannot get your hands on them. So I would love that, or even get a slick route runner, you know what I'm saying? But I think we need another name up there at Nick Herbig. I think after TJ, he's our best pass rusher, and he's not far from TJ right now, and he's going up. TJ's not getting any better, but Nick Herbig is. Now, as soon as Nick Herbig gets a little, I think yeah, he's a little more stronger, and how to set the edge a little better. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the complete guy. I think he has a more upside than Highsmith, but I think Highsmith right now is going to be the balance of Nick Herbig. It's going to be Nick Herbig and Highsmith because TJ going to be gone soon. You know what I'm saying? He get injured a lot too. He only got a couple years, but you got TJ. You're gonna have Nick Herbig and Highsmith on the other side. You're gonna have Peyton Wilson in the inside, man, with Patrick Queen. That's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be what you talking about? I'll take GP and CD. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that either. I'm not mad at that combination either. He said he'll take GP and CD Lamb over AJ and T Higgins.
I do not want Odell. No, I don't.
Who wants
no.
Odell?
No.
Right now, Odell is currently Sister Odell. We don't want nobody that old. We don't need Sister Odell and he a diva. We don't need Sister Odell in that room. He on his game suspension for performance enhancing drugs. Wait, hold on. What performance did he enhance? It ain't work. Your PTs ain't work.
Come on,
Dave.
Hey yo, he's more bland than communion Kool-Aid. It's crazy. That sugarless Kool-Aid, like with the crackers.
He's unleavened bread.
I'm just saying, like, dude is hey, shout out to I'd rather start
Keyshawn Williams. Sure. Why not?
Hey, you talking about the dude that ran it back, right? That was hitting them jump cuts, like he was Antonio Brown. Yeah, man, like I don't want Odell. I don't want Odell.
And guess what? What Jabril Peppers did, that was not an illegal block. He turned his back to him. He even hit him. He turned his back to him. He's gotten away. That was not an illegal block, man. They robbed my man that kick return.
Hey, man. Hey, I want to tell y'all something too, yo. Just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all this message. I'm gonna block out the name. You know what I'm saying? We probably getting Jabril Peppers on the show.
We'll see.
Know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
You know what I mean? So, yo, that's gonna be a good one, yo. We're probably getting Jabril Peppers on the show. I would love to interview him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, he's shifty and he fought for the ball in the preseason for a touchdown. No doubt. Hey, look, man, I rock with it. I just don't want Odell Beckham. I don't.
Them dudes in the practice team, man, they fighting for milk money right now, okay? These mugs are trying to get a paycheck, dog. They hungry out there. Yeah, he gonna fight for every ball. Yeah, exactly.
Pause.
That was crazy. That was egregious.
Yeah, super egregious. Oh, I'm not doing that again. That's crazy. I'm so sorry.
These mugs is fighting for their life. So yeah, they're going to scramble for. Why do you think James Harrison's so dogmatic? Why do you think he? You know, James Harrison got cut 5 times from the Ravens and the Steelers. And he's like, you know what? I need my money. I want my check. So as long as if I don't get off this field, I'm getting it. So get the hungry guys. Get the guys that never made it before. Why? Hey, Tom Brady was like, I'm 6. I'm behind dudes. Oh, no, I get a chance to start. I'm not letting it go.
Hey, in the chat. Let me ask y'all, all the 7 people watching right now, who would y'all rather have? Chris Olave, AJ Brown, and I heard they went to try to get Jalen Waddle.
I did hear that. Omar Khan, he makes all the phone calls. He don't care who feelings he hurt.
Yeah, I mean, listen, first of all, they're not coming off a Waddle. Come on. They're just not. They're not coming off a Waddle. Now, would they come off of AJ Brown?
Look, hey, you know who I want, but I think the price tag will be too high. I want Kyle Pitts.
That's another tight end. How many tight ends you want?
I'm putting him on the outside. Yo, he's as fast as any receiver. Kyle Pitts is as fast as any receiver.
Brown, Waddle, and Olave in that
in that
order.
old order. I'm
Okay.
with you.
I'm with Brown, Olave, and Waddle.
No,
That's
they was even trying to get Rashid Shaheed or whatever the heck his name is, the other guy
from the Saints. From the Saints.
yeah,
The
they were
number
trying to get
2.
him too. Yeah, They was looking. They was making a call for him because Olave, he's concussion central.
Yeah, he's accident prone. Like he might as
You know
well
what I'm
be
saying? He's like
with the butterflies around his head.
He's like Tua. They 2 hits from CTE. You know what I'm saying? Him and Tua they went to the same school. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know how that works, but I mean, like I said, I take Rashid Shaheed, but I mean, look, I'd rather have the Ole Miss brothers back. I'd rather put them together, yo. Yeah, look, you see what they did. How many years they play together? They play 1, right?
Yeah.
They play one together.
Mm.
Man, listen, them dudes. Man, listen. You know how crazy that class picture would be of wide receivers. Like,
man, look.
Like you got AJ Brown, you got DK Metcalfs over here looking like they took the Ninja Turtle ooze, and now you got Calvin Austin.
Mattress splitter.
Bro.
It's like what was that movie with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like they were brothers
twins or something. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
I can't tell them apart.
So now this is my question to the chat, right? How do you see us winning in the playoffs? Let me ask that. Because we're doing good. You know what I mean? Like the Steelers versus the Browns, like I said, I really don't want to talk about the Browns. I never want to talk about the Browns. I kind of inherited that from my cousin. My cousin don't like the Browns. So I don't like you neither.
I don't like Cleveland.
Damn. Hey, yo, shout out to my Cleveland people. You know I got Cleveland homies, right? You do know that. I got a lot of them, too.
There's a lot of people in Cleveland. There's a whole lot of people in Cleveland.
Don't let me get my boy Dennis up here again, bro.
Bring you up, man. Man, that lake water just got clean 3 years ago. He's still on that poison. Stop that. All right, so look, let's transition though. Let's hit the transition.
All right.
So look, cause we have the next topic coming up, right? Is it the Hall of Fame?
Yeah. Let me ask this. Hey, everybody in the chat. Let's see this, right? Is Hines Ward a Hall of Famer? Now, name the list. Name the list that you said to me. Name the list.
Right now, the first list I'm going to send is the people that's eligible this year. First year eligibles.
All right, let's call them. All right,
I'm just going to go quarterbacks, running backs, and receivers, and that's it. So quarterback: Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Alex Smith.
Drew Brees. That's easy.
Yeah. I think Brees and Rivers gets in. Alex Smith doesn't belong there.
No. Phillips don't get in. He'll get in 10 years from now. No.
Well, no, he ain't getting this one. No. Drew Brees first ballot. Drew Brees first ballot.
Yes. Yes.
Running backs: Frank Gore, Shady McCoy, Todd Gurley. Frank Gore going to get him because of longevity.
Yo, hold on. Time out. The only person that don't belong in there is Todd Gurley. He got
3 good years.
He didn't play long enough. He didn't play long enough. He didn't. He ain't play long enough. Now, when he was playing for the Rams, boy, oh boy, I ain't never seen nothing like it.
It was Bell, Gurley, and Ezekiel Elliott. Remember them with the top 3. Them with the top 3 right there.
Yeah, bro. I haven't seen nothing like it. I'm like, yo, this is Jesus reincarnated. Like I like this dude run like, I don't know. Sorry, Jesus, I ain't mean to say that, but I'm just saying it looked like it was the closest thing to it.
So who out of those 3, Frank Gore, Shady, and Gurley, who's the first ballot?
Frank Gore.
I got Shady. I think Shady's a more impactful career.
I don't think
He
so.
led the league in rushing several times. Like he was what we thought Reggie Bush was going to be. That's who Shane McCoy is, man. He did. Hey, yo, check his resume, man. I'm not the hugest Shane McCoy fan, but he is from Pitt, so I'm rocking with it. But yeah, that's man. All right, wide receivers: Larry Fitzgerald, Julian Edelman, Des Bryant.
Larry Fitzgerald, first ballot.
First ballot. He's getting in this year.
Hey,
They
yo.
better put him in this year.
Hey, Des Bryant, that's arguable.
I don't think he's better than Hines Ward, and Hines Ward is a borderline Hall of Famer who should make it. Des Bryant is a borderline Hall of Famer that shouldn't make it. See what I'm saying? Hey,
Nah, Des Bryant's a dog, bro. He's a dog.
He is. So okay, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco is on the ballot too, right? As you know, for past stuff. Do you put Des over Chad?
Damn, that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
As an all-around complete receiver, yes.
You put Dez over it? Oh man, I disagree. Oh,
yes, I do. I mean, all-around receiver. Look, Chad is like one of the best route runners I've ever seen in my life.
One of the top.
But he don't have hands like Daz, bro. No, he don't.
Whoa!
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Oh man.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Cuz.
Hey, yo, look. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to let you know. Somebody let me know. I'm trying to let you know.
Man.
Yo, he don't have. I'm not saying that Chad Ochocinco don't have hands. I'm not saying that.
I think Chad's a better catcher than Dez. I think, and that he had Muggs names. He would write Muggs names. He'd write Muggs names down during the week. Say, yeah, I'm gonna burn him. I'm gonna burn. He had Richard Sherman like, yeah, Sherman ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, thank you, hey, Chase, thank you, man.
He's talking about you. He's talking about you.
Well, you go sit down somewhere.
He's talking about you. He's talking about you.
Hey, yo. Chad Johnson is definitely. Hey, yo,
shout out to Jamal Turner. Shout out to Jamal.
Let them. Hey, yo, CJ, Chad Ocho. Come on, man.
Yo, he's a better route runner than him. Yo, he's not a better catcher.
Yes, he's a better receiver, catcher, run.
No, he's not. He's not.
Hey, yo, Chad's a better receiver than Dez Bryant. Let's move on.
Not.
Let's move on. All right.
Hold on. Hey, Siri.
Okay.
Who's better out of Dez Bryant and Chad Ochocinco? Let me see. Damn it. Who's a better wide receiver, Dez Bryant or Chad Johnson?
See? Hey, Jamal, I'll be down there in March, man. I'll be down there in March.
Look at this. You know who they're comparing Dez Bryant to? He said Dez Bryant does not compare to Chad Johnson, but he does compare to Calvin Johnson.
Dez? Now, do you think that's accurate?
If are they wilding? Yeah, they're wilding.
Okay, all right. Now, I would compare Andre Johnson to Calvin Johnson, but not Dez Bryant.
Bub.
Oh, Andre Johnson's a legit gold jacket. Andre Johnson was a monster. I would compare them two. I would say Calvin's better, but I'm comparing them. And Dez ain't getting. He's not on that. He's not on that level, man. He's not go. Hey, yo, Andre Johnson gold jacket. Calvin Johnson gold jacket. Ocho should have a gold jacket. Hines, we had a conversation about a year ago. I apologize. I'm gonna put Hines on it. I think Hines deserved to be, but barely.
I don't think Hines should be on there.
See, we switched. We done flopped. We done flopped an
Yeah,
opinion
I don't
over a
think
year
Hines.
ago.
Like, don't get me wrong. He's a great receiver. Great, great. I just don't think like for the talent that was really out there. Like, yeah, I mean for the Calvin Johnsons, right? The Larry Fitzgeralds, like like the D Hops, like
AB. Look at his own squad. AB.
yo, do you think Hines Ward can even come equivalent to them?
Nah, he's a put this way. The only thing I can say that has Ward is above AB. He's a better stealer, but he's not a
He
better
is.
receiver.
He is.
And that's the best. That's the best thing I can say about Hines Ward. He's a better stealer than AB,
I agree with
but not a
that.
better receiver. So tight ends, Jason Witten and Greg Olson.
Greg Olson's going in
I
for
think
sure.
they both. I think they both going in. Not
No,
not. I don't know about this time because I'm gonna read some of the ones that's up for it. Oh shoot! Hey, you know what? I scrolled down one time. I'm gonna go to offensive line. There's three of them: Marquise Pouncey, Mike Pouncey, and David DeCastro.
both of the Pouncies.
And
Both of the
DeCastro.
Pouncies. De
And
Castro.
DeCastro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
they're they're
I
they're
agree.
they're they're, they're going to make it. They're definitely going to make it, man. So now just looking at some of the eligible receivers that are on the list right now.
Okay,
We
let's
got
do it solely. Let's do it solely. After you say the name, I'm a say yay or nay.
Anquan Bolden,
Yes.
Donald Driver,
No.
Larry Fitzgerald,
Yes.
Torrey Holt. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes for Torrey.
I'm a little on the fence for that, but I'm leaning towards the yes. Like I'm leaning towards the yes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chad Johnson,
yes. Yes.
Brandon Lloyd. He was a
No.
receiver for the Niners. Don't know him that much. He was talented but didn't make it. Brandon
No.
Marshall. No, B. Marshall, Pittsburgh native.
Yeah, shout out to B Marshall. Shout out to them Llama boys in the building, man. Shout out to them Llama boys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really East Liberty dudes, but
Look,
all right.
hey, look, hey, my man Jamal, he claimed both hoods. He claimed Lincoln and Larmer. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one.
How do you
he
do
can claim-
that? Hey
He spent-
Jamal, what we
he spent
doing out
equal-
here?
He spent equal time in both, man. And then he went to Peabody. Yeah, you know.
Oh, he's
Hey,
a Crip
shout-
Law blood. He's a Crip Law. That sounds like a cheat code. Like he's a Crip Law blood.
Hey,
He
shout
said-
out to my
he-
Highlanders in the building, man.
Hey, yo, he said, yo, I'm
Highlanders
from
in the
Lincoln.
building.
I'm from Lincoln. Yeah. Then you go down, then you cross the bridge and get a Turner's tea from the corner store down in Lamar. Then you go to Peabody where all the Garfield dudes go. Oh yeah,
Yo.
he's wildin', yo.
Hey, he can go. He can go to both. He spent equal time on both. He can go to both hoods. All
Hey,
right,
listen.
Derek-
Hey, listen. I'm from the north, but I went to Penn Hills, so we just gonna call it what it is. Like,
Hey, Derek Mason.
Derek Mason. No.
No. Hey, Herman Moore. I didn't know he was on this list. Herman Moore.
Hell no.
Nah.
No. What is he doing
hey.
up there?
If it wasn't for Barry Sanders, he wouldn't get no looks. You know what I'm saying? He would get
On God. On God. No, get the hell out of here. No.
Musha Muhammad. Remember him playing with
Yeah.
Musha Muhammad.
No.
I'm on a no train. Jordy Nelson.
I'm on the yeah train on that one.
Okay, because Rodgers made him.
Yeah.
Jimmy Smith. Remember Jimmy Smith from the Jags? Him and Keenan McCardle? Oh, that was a dope combo, but I don't know. Jimmy Smith and Rod Smith. It was they were, I think those are two that was at what's the name? Because
Hey.
Keenan McCardle played for the
Hey, Bub.
Broncos.
Hey, Bub.
Yeah.
There is Jordan, and then there's Jordash. Next one.
Steve Smith Sr.
Oh, come on. Without a doubt. Come on. What are we talking about?
He
No.
gets it. He's in it.
Yeah,
No. See,
Yeah,
he's in
yeah,
there.
he's in
I got
there.
these in there.
Yeah, he's in there.
They got Hans Ward. You know what I'm saying? I say he just edges it out, but he's not gonna make this one. I don't
No,
think he's
no.
gonna make it. I don't think
He's
he's gonna
gonna
make it.
make it in 30 years. He'll
Because
make it
this
in 30.
because look, I'm looking at the running backs, I'm looking at the quarterbacks, and I'm looking at the defensive lineman that's eligible, and he's not going to be better than them. Um, Reggie Wayne,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, you see what I'm
Hold on,
saying?
greatest show on turf? Yeah.
So, not Reggie Wayne
Oh,
played for the Colts.
Colts. Oh yeah, with
Yeah,
Marvin Harrison,
Marvin
right?
Harrison.
Oh yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
goes in. Look, that duo was crazy.
With Dallas Clark, and they had Dallas Clark at tight end, so they was killing, man. That was a dope trio. Wes Welker.
I'd say yeah. I'd
Yep,
say yeah.
he was a start of the short gritty white boys. You know what I'm saying? It was Wes Welker, Adelman, Nelson. Wes Welker started the short gritty white boys. Then Cooper Cup came through on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and
for real.
and the last one, Roddy White. What you say?
No.
Nah,
No.
I agree. Nah. But like you got Drew Brees, Cunningham, Jake Delhome's a no go, Rich Gannon's a no go, Jeff Garcia, Eli Manning, Donovan McNair. You know, those are some of the quarterbacks that's up for it. You got Sean Alexander, Tiki Barber, Jamal Charles,
Hey yo,
Eddie
Tiki Barber should
George.
be in there. Tiki should be in there.
Man, they got Eddie George in here. That's a crime. See, Sadie Marshawn, Fred Taylor. These guys are on the list. I don't know why Ricky Waters is on the list. I don't think Ricky Waters is going to ever make it. Eric Metcalf probably should make it. Yeah, Torrey Holt, yes. Eric Metcalf probably should make it for special teams. Eric Metcalf was a dope returner for the. I think he played for the Falcons and the Browns, I believe.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. How's that the Buffalo game looking? Live update.
It's still 21-7 right now, third quarter.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh, third quarter. No, they just scored. Buffalo
Just,
Bills just scored.
oh, I didn't see that. I missed that. My bad.
Yeah, Bills just scored.
Dang.
14-21.
Look, linebackers, Lance Briggs, Terry Bruschi, James Ferrier, London Fletcher, James Harrison, A.J. Hawk, Luke Kuechly, Clay Matthews, Takeo Spikes, Terrell Suggs. These are the eligible linebackers, man. They getting in before him. Defensive backs, Eric Berry, Cam Chancellor, D'Angelo Hall, Rodney Harrison. Dad, Cardinal Lake's still on this list. God dang. Asante Samuel, Pat Surtain. And Pat Surtain's son is playing. Crazy. Earl Thomas, Troy Vincent, Darren Woodson. Like, I see a lot of these players getting in before Hines Ward.
Yeah. Yeah. So look,
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
So look, we're about to have to go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have Bub give you some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all go, some blessings, some encouragement, some wisdom. So if you could, have the floor.
All right, man. But Bub's Blitz is about today. Throw my computer out the way. It's about the kid from Akron because he's not from Cleveland. Thank God. Man, I'm just saying. My hate knows no bounds. LeBron, man. All the LeBron hate, I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't. Now, you don't gotta like the man's game. I don't like Tom Brady's game, but I can't deny his greatness. He has the best story in basketball history, and probably in most sports, he has the best story coming from the projects, single parent household. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude has not only met the standard of the hype he had when he was 14 on the cover of Sports Illustrated, but he has surpassed. He did something that we never thought was going to be possible, and that was break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. Why we can't hate on greatness, man? We have this year and probably next year is going to be his last season. His body's breaking down. This might be his last good season. We have to appreciate greatness while it happens, man. Sid Crosby. I always compare Sid Crosby to LeBron James because they came out around the same time, straight from high school. And if we don't appreciate these guys, man, what are y'all? Y'all stop being hateful. That's just hateful at this point. This is entertainment, man. Appreciate the entertainment game of it. These guys are playing a king's ransom to play a game that we enjoy and we get passionate about. Get that hate out your heart, man. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness, I say forgiveness is mandatory.
No doubt. I agree with everything you just said, but there's only one thing I don't agree with. So we just gonna leave that there. You know what I'm saying? But what I will, what I don't agree with, yeah, you know what I don't agree with. But I will say this. And before I hit this M button, I have to say, this has to be the most influential, motivational people I have ever seen in sports history is LeBron James. A person that can go as long as he did for 20 some odd years, got only hurt a couple times and he's still playing at a high level and gets to play with his son. Lord. Like,
same team,
same team, the first person to ever do it other than Ken Griffey Jr.
The Griffies, the Griffies.
You know what I'm saying? If that doesn't motivate you to work hard, I heard this dude spends $1 million on his body alone. Millions of dollars on his body alone. So, like, this is what I'm saying. You can, and this is me being serious. You could like LeBron James. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a LeBron hater. I just don't like when they compare him with him. Like, don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I do like is if you were to say who is the all-around basketball player that showed it on and off the court, you know what I'm saying, that barely got in trouble, that barely got, you know what I mean, anything that was, you know what I mean, a predominant, you know what I mean, a role model to the kids from the projects, you know what I mean, didn't go out and do all this, man, it would be LeBron James. It would be. You know what I'm saying? Because outside of basketball, Michael Jordan wasn't shit as a person. Let me tell you. He just wasn't like, he just wasn't shit. Like, you know what I mean? But all around, LeBron had the better career. I just think Michael's a better ball player. But yeah, we going to end it right there. And peace and love. Hold it down. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Peace.